Hi, this is Tom. Welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've done a video on Midjourney, so I thought I would do one. These are featuring images that I did a while ago. They're version 6, and I wanted to talk about some things you can use to get a certain look and feel, give examples of that, and also mention how to use AI to create the prompts for you. Very simple concept that I'll share. First, I'll show some images. So what's giving this kind of look and feel is this anodized light painting. And I did a number of these, and then once you get one that you like, if you want to make it consistent, you can keep an image of a previous one that you liked, and that will have the Midjourney bot stay close to what you liked. Now, one of my favorite techniques is a double exposure. So I'll show a number of these, and I just really like the way that these look. And here's a very simple pattern that you can use. So it's double exposure, got lion head in profile, and then the habitat that goes inside the profile of the head. So you could do that with different animals, like an ape in the jungle, and an eagle with the mountains filling up the profile of the eagle, and so on. And that gives lots of nice results. And then when working with AI, you can just give it any prompt at work and then just ask it for variations. That's something that AI is very good at. Okay, let's go down to, all right. This one here, this is a style I like a great deal. And here the keywords are woodcut, illustrations of Tom Killian. So if you use those 4 words or 5 words and apply it to whatever subject you're interested in, you'll get a look and feel that looks similar to this. And that's a very easy technique to use, is you just combine an artist with a medium, and that's a very strong indication for the Midjourney bot that you can apply to different subjects. And again, something that AI is very good at is once you have a prompt that you like, you can have it give variations of the prompt and just highlight or emphasize the particular aspect that you're interested in here. So for example, you know, the AI likes to do these very long, extravagant prompts, but really the key feature is just these 5 words. So you could give it a prompt and just say, like, you want others that have the woodcut illustrations of Tom Killian that are similar to one that you like, but with a different subject. Works really, really well. Okay, here, this one, what is setting the look and feel more than anything else is the SREF. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's up here. So the SREF gives these different looks and feels, and they're very powerful. So they're one of the strongest elements that you can include in a prompt. And to find SREFs that you like, you can just ask the AI to research look for collections of SREFs that other Midjourney users have liked, and then just try them out. And you can ask the AI to look for videos. That's a good source for them, as well as just, on the internet. Okay, this is one of my favorite images. So I did a number of this theme, and this was the one that turned out the best, where you have a little girl looking at herself in the future through a mirror. And you can do variations of that with like a puppy for, looking at itself, or a kitten. Or a common one is, this is I think where I got the idea from, was a kitten looking in a mirror and seeing a lion. So that's a fun theme to work with. So here I liked the look and feel. Let me get rid of this. I liked the look and feel of this one. And what is giving this, I think, I would have to play around with it, but I'm fairly sure that the most important part of this prompt in terms of the look and feel is it's an Art Deco illustration style, and then bold geometric patterns. Those would be the key features to look at. So you could try that Art Deco illustration style and bold geometric patterns. And then using those phrases, you could do varieties of this. And again, this is the type of thing that AI is good at, is to do the variations for it once you give it a pattern of what to look for. Okay, there's a couple of nice ones. So here what the key factor is the media and the artist. So in this case, it's Annie Leibovitz, and the media here is just a portrait photograph. And you can see both these turned out really nice. Let's go to here. These I think are wonderful. I really love Corot, and I think it does a really nice job where these types of paintings of forests by Corot and other landscape artists, I feel are very powerful in the ability to set a mood and kind of transfer. That's not the word I want. Transport. That's the word I want. To transport you into the subject. Like, I feel, looking at this, it makes me feel like I'm in a deep dark forest. So I really, really enjoy these. And that's an example of how this is the main feature here is Corot. It's the artist that it's emulating. And here's another Corot. I think these are wonderful images. So I think that's. I think I'll stop here. That's enough ideas, I think, to play around with. So to kind of recap, you can find a technique that you like a double exposure. You get lots of nice variations from a look and feel that way. That was one technique. Another was SREFs that I mentioned, and the third one is use a medium and an artist together, and you can get nice looks and feels that you can replicate across different subjects. So I hope you found that interesting, and thanks for watching. Until next time.